Supta in Sanskrit means lying down or inclined, but you will not be lying flat on the mat, you will build a support to bring the torso to an angle. I use 2 blocks, a firm cushion and the bolster to do this, but anything that makes the same angle and is not too soft will do. These postures will help to release through the psoas muscle and encourage blood and lymphatic flow through the abdomen. We will work this posture with an even breathing rhythm, and I will encourage you to lengthen that as much as you comfortably can. You will lie your back ribs onto the angled bolster, keeping a space between your lumbar spine and the floor. Smooth out the back flesh and take the head to the highest point on your support so that your neck is lengthened. Let the shoulder blades spread and use the weight of your torso to keep them low on your back ribs. Have your arms by your sides with the palms of the hands turned face up. Now cross your legs with the right shin in front of the left shin, keeping as much space as you can between the feet. You might find initially that you naturally tuck the feet underneath the shins, and this is useful to allow your body to accustom itself to the weight of the legs in this position. As your knees drop outwards, they are exerting a force which pulls through the psoas muscle. Your psoas muscle originates at the junction of the back ribs and back waist and connects into the top of the thigh bone. Your lumbar spine and neck have a close connection, so by keeping the neck long, you will help to keep the lumbar spine long. Releasing through the psoas helps to release a build-up of force through your lumbar spine. If you feel comfortable through the front of your hips, try moving the right foot slightly forward so that the shin is no longer resting on the left foot. This will bring more weight into the right knee and therefore exert a greater pull through the right side psoas muscle. Reconnect to your breath. Now see if you can slow the rhythm to a count of 8 on both parts. Let your mind rest with the movement of the diaphragm muscle throughout, as it draws downwards on the inhalation, compressing the organs of digestion and lymphatic reservoirs, and as they reclaim their space on the exhalation, where the diaphragm muscle releases its energy in its passive phase. Use your breath compassionately to calm and soothe any emotional residue and let the softness infiltrate every part of your abdominal cavity. Soften around the eyes and the mouth. Soften across the forehead and through your scalp. With your next exhalation, draw the right heel towards the left shin and press the outside edges of the feet into the mat to help lift the knees out of the posture. Now uncross the feet and then cross them so that the left shin is in front of the right. Remember to keep space between the feet and softness through your arms as you gently allow the knees to drop outwards. Give your body 3 breaths to communicate any discomfort to the mind, especially through the knees and into the lower back. Remember to keep length through the back of the neck by taking the back of the head high on the support. With your next inhalation, slowly move the left foot forwards so that it is no longer supporting the right shin or supported by the right foot. If you have lost the breathing rhythm, start to reintroduce the length in both parts of the breath, keeping your abdomen soft. Try not to force the abdominal wall, just let it expand naturally. When your abdomen naturally expands, it is because the inert organs are compressed into the cavity, so they have to find more space. If the count of 8 is too challenging, stay with a count of 6. Observe how you feel in this posture and the degree of physical or emotional comfort or discomfort. Observe any narrative that is provoked by the posture and the kaleidoscope of sensations that you feel. Or if you feel very little, you can observe this too. There is no one right way to experience a posture, and each time we practice, the experience will be different somehow. You are practicing in the present moment, and this moment is unique to this time and place in your life. As your brain processes this information, encourage softness across the forehead and through the inner ear canal into the center of your head. With your next exhalation, draw the left foot in and press the outside edges of the feet into the mat to lift the knees. You can rest here and skip the next posture, or take the soles of the feet together and let the weight of the knees gently drop outwards into the posture. Take a deep breath and let the exhalation follow through naturally. We will experiment with a slightly different breathing rhythm in this posture. Take a long, slow inhalation and hold on to the dynamic for 2 or 3 counts before naturally releasing into an unmetered exhalation. Again, slowly, expansively inhaling, and then hold on to the expansion for 2 or 3 counts before yielding to the desire to exhale and release. Repeat this process for 3 more breaths in this position. Now let your breath find its natural rhythm and notice how you feel. With your next exhalation, press the outside edges of the feet into the mat and allow the knees to be pushed together. Rest the knees together, take the feet wide and gently rock the knees from side to side. Bring your knees back into the center and cross the legs whichever way you feel you want to at this moment. Turn the palms of the hands face down and inhale your head off of the support so that you are looking towards the front of your mat. As you exhale, push down through the hands to help bring the torso back to a naturally upright and seated position.